10:50 in the afternoon, so I'm not sure if saying good morning is relevant, but yeah, happy Monday. I am pretty happy just because I've had an entire weekend where I feel like myself. Like, I actually have 2 confirmed parties this week and possibly the chance of several more depending on who's booking. Honestly, at this point I'm like, I love the opportunities, but because it is like a very big health concern to go out right now, I'm not really feeling too overwhelmed to have a bunch, especially because I'm slowly readjusting. That being said, it is a new week. I am pretty excited. It is October, what day is it? 88% charged. That's what it is. October the 12th. I have been every single day reading another, because there's like a vibe of the day check to do every day, so you kind of like get a good vibe for just things to feel good, good affirmation, things like that, for raise your vibration. Not sponsored, but I've been enjoying reading this. I read the first chunk, which is like a whole intro situation thing at the beach a little while ago, and now I am just going every day and doing 1 or 2 vibes a day. I've got my morning coffee. Classic me. I'm also wearing yellow, which I have learned is very energizing. That's not why I'm wearing this. I just kind of felt like wearing something different. And I'm doing laundry, so I had to change. Plus, I'm doing some readings if anyone wants to book me at... Seriously? Classic. But yeah, I've been waiting for readings over at Auditions, so trying to get that going. It's definitely a bit of a slow start right now, but looking forward to that when that works. So far so good. So if you're an actor, you want actor advice, you want to go through and run lines or whatever the case may be, check out Audition and definitely reach out to me. I'd love to be a reader. So that's that. That being said, it has been a very chill morning so far. I am tossing in laundry right now, and I do have a few things that I want to accomplish. I'll probably stay inside for the most part, but I'd love to go out, maybe go for a little walk or something, just stay local, because obviously, yeah, that's fun. I also have a yoga class. It is over Zoom, but I am excited to try to get back into the swing of that again. And again, I'm just feeling really, really good. As you know, there is a huge chance of a really cool opportunity around the corner, and I'm kind of just waiting to hear back. But in the meantime, feeling like as high vibey as humanly possible and really happy. Like, so feeling like the universe has got my back, and it's been quite the year, but that's like a really amazing feeling to be having right now. So also, I don't know, I've never really been the kind to wear yellow, but like it looks kind of weird for me. Like, I'm not used to it, but yeah, it's fun. So yeah, basically that is kind of my game plan of today, is just to be productive, try to do some readings depending on who's booking, and maybe edit a bunch of vlogs because I have been holding off on that and I think I should probably catch up. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, happy Monday. Welcome back to the kitchen. I don't even know, but yeah, today I have been inside all day, minus the fact that I am totally dressed. But yeah, I threw in laundry, I did some editing, and by that I mean I spent a long time rendering and editing the entirety of week 1 from being back in LA, because that ended up being like 5 different videos. So good news, y'all got content. Also good news is I am in such a better mindset than I think I was back then, so that's also good. And also today I kind of just feel this ongoing feeling like I'm going to spontaneously bust with happiness. Okay, like, it's kind of amazing and kind of a lot. So I did a yoga session that was free from 6 until 6:30 today, which was really weird but fun. It was over Zoom, so that was like an interesting thing, but it was fun. I do want to go for a walk maybe, but honestly it's feeling kind of chilly and I kind of just want to eat food. Like, I made waffles, which were they were okay, but they weren't that great this morning for breakfast, and then I had an egg wrap a little while after that. But I think it's time to eat something more dinnery, because I don't know why, but like when I'm inside and productive and it's like cold, I just feel the need to eat food. And I also feel like because I'm so happy and jittery, like I need to consume something real for my soul. So that's where we're at. I think I'm gonna make like, should I do rice or noodles? Honestly, y'all can't answer. Would rice be cool? I talk a lot to the camera, which I'm slowly realizing right now. So either I'll make something and watch more Emily in Paris, which I've been enjoying watching, mostly because like I feel like I could relate. Not really, I really can't relate, but I mean, technically speaking, she flies out and starts an entire life in a totally different city and then keeps documenting it online, and people watch that. And like, I'm not saying that that's what I'm doing here, but that's also kind of what I've been doing here since moving out like 5 years ago. So it's kind of awesome to watch something that kind of taps into that, and also like influencer culture and things like that, because I don't really see myself as a really major influencer necessarily. I feel like there are other things that I do that are more than this, but this is a huge part of my life and what I've been up to for the last several years. So I like it, I really do, and I like being able to share things with you and you guys to watch my stories and my adventures, and then also being able to watch back and go, wow, time is so weird. Like even just editing, by the time I edit these vlogs, and I know it takes some time, but like by the time I get to editing, I'm always just amazed by how like there are things that I'll say today that by the time I edit, I'll be like, whoa, I said that. And I still to this day will go back to vlogs from like past moments in my life, go, whoa, that happened, because so much happens that I feel like I'm not always even able to recognize it. Like it just kind of like happens. I'm like, okay, cool, and then I move on and I'm like, what happened? Like, I don't know, it's just weird. So it helps me kind of like process it better almost and talk it out and kind of explain how I'm feeling as these things happen, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I think we're gonna make probably like a stir fry situation today. I'm kind of just really hungry and I don't know why. So it's time for some food, okay? I'm also like hype, okay? So hype. Yeah, okay, but like a calm hype because I did the yoga. Does that make sense? Like, can you have a calm hype? I don't know, but it's just weird how like my energy levels just dramatically spiked again, and I'm so glad that they did. But like I was just so scared and paranoid and freaking out, and literally the second I just let go of the need to control everything, and like that feeling of needing to control everything, you know, like that was this exact moment in my existence. And that happened last week. Like I just had this moment like, okay, I trust everything will work out the way it needs to, and I don't really need to know exactly how that's going to work out. I just know that it will. And the second I released that need for control and genuinely felt that release, I'm shook, okay? I'm literally shook, because I've been feeling dramatically better ever since, and like all those symptoms are like practically gone, okay? Like I feel so normalized to my life. I'm motivated to do things again. I'm just like super back into like whatever little mindset. Like it took a while, but I think I'm back for reals this time, and I'm so happy, because this has been a true journey. And yeah, so here, let's make some food. I don't want this vlog to be forever and a day, because honestly I'll have to edit it, and I'm doing a lot of that today. And literally I need to save this for when things get interesting, and I'm pretty sure things are about to get really cool and amazingly interesting just by how I'm feeling, you know, like feeling good. Yeah. I really hope this stays put, but yeah, happy Tuesday. I yesterday had the most like intensive, awake, like energetic response to life. Like I was super just like so much energy. It was like this internal burst of like, at any point you saw, like, you know, today's like the opposite. Like I feel like I used up all my energy yesterday, and then like sleep wasn't much of a thing. And don't get me wrong, I slept, but like I was having weird dreams, and I kept nothing too like substantial, but it was kind of like I kept falling back to sleep going like, oh, I don't want to like fall back into that dream, you know? Like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. It was just kind of like these ongoing situations where I never really felt like I was really resting or sleeping nicely. Like it wasn't very rejuvenating. So I'm exhausted. I literally finished watching Emily in Paris this morning. I did some casting things, and I realized I'm too tired to function today. And maybe it's the coffee, because like I said, the stuff is kind of old. But it's weird, like my reaction today is literally just I'm feeling very sleepy, like I just didn't sleep enough. So what am I going to do? I'm going to listen to myself and take a nap, which is something I never do. So it's kind of like not something I want to do, but it is Prime Day and I have a free 10 bucks at Whole Foods or Amazon, and I do need to pick up more paper towels, probably some more eggs, and I'm out of chocolate too. So I should go and pick up those things. Probably go for a walk, get some sunlight, but I think first I'm just going to keep it easy for a bit, like I've been, but like a little bit longer because I'm just like freakishly, it's weird, it's like my energy levels are just all over the place. Like, was I able to nap? The answer is a hard no. It is about like 3 something, I don't even know, don't really care. Yeah, I'm not a napper. I really just can't nap, and I don't know what it is, but like it's kind of a good thing I can't. But I can just rest, so that's what I did. I just rested for a while. I made a really good egg wrap. Actually not a wrap, it was just the egg, but like I made an egg omelet situation, which was really good. And then I made some green tea, which now I'm gonna have with some water and try to get some work done. But honestly, more than anything, I know I just need to go outside. But when I feel like this, it's kind of hard to like go through the mentality of like pushing myself to do that, because honestly even making my bed is going to be difficult right now. Like I just feel pretty out of it, and I'm not surprised. I spent the last several days being super upbeat and like having a lot of energy and doing a lot, which felt amazing. But this is life telling me I need to just slow down too. Am I wearing the same top as yesterday? Yes, but that's because I didn't go anywhere in it. So let's just sit and chat for a second, because I am actually going to go on over and pick up the things, walk around. Hopefully it's nice enough that I could be wearing long pants like I am right now. But yeah, I just need to get some movement and exercise in, because that's something I don't do enough when I'm inside. Fun fact, green tea saved the day. I'm still pretty out of it, but like at the same time, a little more motivated. I know it's just going to get better once I'm out. Yeah, so that's the update. That's what's happening. I know, like, I don't know why. Yeah, this thing decided to pop up, and it's not fun. It hurts. So like I feel it even when I close my eyes. Not great, but yeah, like it is what it is. So we're just going to take a nice stroll, pick up the things, use my discount, which I'm very excited about, and then just enjoy fresh air, because honestly I think it's actually really hot in here and it's going to be a lot better to go outside. So that's my game plan. That's what's up. I'm excited. And then yeah, keep it easy later. Probably end up taking an early shower, hopefully going to bed earlier, and probably just gonna watch a movie or like TV or something, because oh, I gotta keep on watching Bold Type because I want to catch up on that before I got stuck watching Emily a Bear. So I'm going to do that, probably, depending on what happens. Again, my day is kind of chill. It feels like today's a weekend day for me. I know the last few days have probably just seemed like that, but like I feel like because there's so much more going on work-wise towards the end of the week into the weekend, when I do have a minute, I need to relax and just enjoy. And I know it's like timing-wise, sometimes I'm in check with my ability to want to sleep and sometimes I'm not. So I really just have to kind of go according to how I feel, which is what it is. So let's go. Okay, this is not the most solid resting place to put my camera. It's on top of a fake candle. But anyway, happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay, it's the 14th, and today I do have 2 different auditions that I need to film. I did a post on Instagram for a contest that I found out about, and then I also had the client call this morning for Saturday's party. I'm not doing the one for tomorrow because the other performer is actually going to be calling for that one. So I got all those plans set up and ready to go, which is super exciting. I did have breakfast, I slept in. It's been pretty decent. I think my energy is kind of like evening itself out, but it's so weird. Like in the day, I'm just like either okay or just not, depending on how busy I am. And then at nighttime, like I just get increasingly jittery, and it's like a good anxious feeling, but like still weird. I also kind of like decided last night to go on a fun little brain tangent and realized that there's a lot of weird little connections to this year from last year. Now, I'm not trying to compare. Actually, I'm trying hard not to compare, considering the fact that like obviously last October was the best ever, and the fact that so much has happened since then that I could have never predicted is just wild. And usually when I say that, I mean a lot of good. And this year it was a lot of good. I think there was a lot of good through the bad, but like there was still a lot of confusion and a lot of change. yeah, so I was noticing some weird connections. So I kind of went into this weird spiral where I was going back through like old vlogs and be like, wow, there's like a lot of weird connections here. So like that's cool. It makes me feel a little bit better about just some of the unsettling things that are kicking around in my noggin today. But overall, like, it's good. So we've been getting some work done. Very happy about that. Honestly, like, still not sure what's going on, but like kind of okay with that because today, like I said, I do have those auditions. I've got a party tomorrow, which is going to be the first time I host a princess, which is weird because like normally princesses and face characters don't have hosts. So now I get to be like, yo, stand back. Like, I'm not sure what my job for that is. So I've been reading into that, trying to figure out more about what to do. And then on Saturday, I get to be the princess, which is very exciting. So hopefully more work things pop up. I'm really just trying to find new opportunities and things like that. And just stay creative, keep going, keep doing what I do and try to do like as much of a good balance as I can with it. That's kind of where we're at because obviously like opportunities are great. Also, it's kind of weird because recently I went to Whole Foods and when I was there, I picked up a few things, but it gave me a free $10 to spend on Amazon Prime Day. So I was like, cool. I have no idea what to get. Now, I don't really get anything on Amazon. So like a part of me just wants to see if someone wants to take the credit and get something and then like Venmo me back. That would be kind of cool. But at the same time, I'm kind of like intrigued to get something kind of random too. So we haven't decided, but I'm thinking, just thinking. That's so loud. Anyway, so I was thinking about getting these really cool Oracle tarot cards. They're mermaids and dolphins. I've honestly always been kind of like drawn to this, but I just like never really decided to get it, but I'm super into it. I think it would be fun to just like give little readings and stuff and learn more about that. So I am very tempted to do this. I'm not certain. Like I said, I don't like spending money, but when it's literally free money like this plus a little bit of a gift card balance just to cover the remainder actually makes it free, and there's free shipping. So I could get these cards for practically free, which honestly sounds like a good time, but I'm like, is there anything better I should get? I don't know. So I have some time before I have to determine that. But yeah, also she never told me the straw's in the way. It's super annoying. But yeah, so it is a quality day. I really just want to stay cozy and not have to worry about actually getting productive stuff done, but I'm very glad and grateful that I do have things to work on. And yesterday walking around felt really, really good. Anyway, yeah, so try not to think about it, just try to keep on working, doing what I do. And yeah, happy Wednesday. So as you could probably tell, I am in a very blank backdrop because I am filming an audition scene, which is, I don't even know what that was, but it's exciting. It's a thing. I had to take some photos for modeling, and then I have a nice wholesome co-wall. It's actually like a very modeling thing today, so that's actually pretty cool. And yeah, just getting some stuff done. Pretty excited. The other thing is the lip sync thing, so that's going to take more time to put together because I think I gotta do like a whole video thingy for it. So we'll see how that goes. But at least for right now, I'm going to edit and upload this because this had a very strict timeline of getting the turnaround super quick. I'm going to get those photos in about modeling, and I'm pretty happy. It's another productive indoor day, and honestly, like, having this blank wall is amazing because you can't tell I'm sitting on the floor in the kitchen. Like, quite literally, I am sitting on the floor. My computer's right here, and then we've got like all the kitchen stuff that away, and like there's a bunch of stuff. So I'm just like chilling here, and it's pretty sweet. Like, this does the trick, honestly. Like, it's pretty good. So, oh, I just found another audition that I should work on. Yay, okay, I'll do that. Okay, cool thing, I've been on and off with glasses. Questionable thing is I can't see the screen from this distance very well, or at all, so it's a good thing autofocus works really, really well. Okay, anyway, so here's the fun update. As you could tell, I'm back here again. You probably think it's the same time. It's not. It's several hours later. I had to move everything back to move it all back again. But I found yet another cool thing to audition for. I'm not sure if that's what you're going to call it, but yeah, technically. So I've been working on that now. So it's been a productive day where I've literally been inside all day long, just like filming and editing and uploading and posting and all that good stuff. So it's been really, really fun. I'm putting back on the glasses. I'm so sorry for editing me, who's trying to be like, oh my gosh. Okay, it's cool. these glasses need to be cleansed. Anywho, so do I. So yeah, long story short is it's been a very fun, productive day, and I've gotten quite a bit done. I love this ring light, which you guys probably know I brought back with me just recently. And it's funny because it's such like a tiny little like stand for it. But like I just keep putting it on top of random stuff and trying to get it to work right. So it's perfect. Like lighting wise, this slaps. This is fantastic. It looks like I'm in a studio, and like you already know, I'm sitting on the floor in the living room, kitchen. It's a closed space, you know? Anywho, yeah, probably gonna make dinner soon, even though my lunch slapped. I had a really good like omelet sandwich situation on sourdough bread. So good. I just had a tortilla warmed up because I was kind of in the mood for a warm tortilla. And I am definitely, yeah, busier tomorrow out. So I've been enjoying staying in. And then yesterday I did a lot of walking out around outside, which was nice. So we're just being productive, and it's exciting. Like I really, and I mean really, love being able to do things like this, whether like I know it seems like, okay, this is weird, I'm sitting inside of an apartment talking to a camera all day, which is true, but I really love being able to get excited about potential opportunities, whether they work out or not. Like honestly, I want them to work out, but something always happens no matter what. There's always a good that comes out of everything. So when I have opportunities, it's really cool, but also I'm creating these opportunities for myself as well, which is also really cool because that's like what you got to do. Like I do a lot of that. So finding the balance between creating opportunities and just letting them happen is just, it's a weird blend, but like everything's balanced, right? Right. Anywho, yeah, might make some tea or something, or have some more kombucha because that's been feeling good in my throat. I've been drinking so much water. But yeah, happy, productive Wednesday. It's so chill, like we love. Okay, bye. Yeah, hi. It is a wholesome Thursday, and I have the hiccups. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm still pretty cozy. It is not the morning. It's 12:46, so it's kind of morning. Good morning, guys. Like, what's good? A moment. I was supposed to help with the hiccups. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, yeah, so today is Thursday. I do have a party later in Long Beach, which is very exciting because one, I haven't been to Long Beach in a good second now. It's been many months. I don't remember the last time I was there, so that'll be fun. And it's also kind of weird because last year, like very close to this time, I went to Long Beach for Dark Harbor, which was a cool Halloween event on the Queen Mary. You could probably still watch that vlog. I say probably, like it's still up, you could go watch it. Obviously that's not a thing this year, but which is really sad because honestly, like I so enjoy going to that. Seriously, hiccups? I'm just trying to film. Anywho, I have not really slept that greatly. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's like 80 degrees out. It's like at night it's cold, but in the day it's so hot. So in the morning it's just like I think I need to set structure in my life again. And I say that very loosely. Obviously last night I went to sleep around like maybe 1:12ish. That's not uncommon for me, but I find like if I really set my day, like this is what I'm eating, this is when I'm going to sleep, this is when I'm taking a shower, like little things like that I think would help me tremendously. Like actually turning off my phone would be great because honestly like I woke up and my eye hurts, and like that was something that like I've had happen a lot recently, where I'll just wake up and like maybe I'm pressing on it weird when I sleep, I don't know, but it's just very uncomfortable and it's just really hot. And I tried to get up, but I was like just basically up since the sun was and really just trying to fall back to sleep, and I couldn't, and now I have hiccups. So in case you're wondering how today's going, it's a trying day already, but you know what, it's going to get dramatically better. This is just a weird little, things are a little bit funky at first. Usually when that happens, things turn around, so that'd be really helpful. Anywho, yeah, that being said, I've established in my life I have been at a standstill for so long that I feel like I'm in this little void where nothing's really happening. And for me personally, I don't understand that because I'm the kind of person who will keep doing things and things keep happening, and now it's like everything I try is just like nope, 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 nope. I'm not sure why that is, other than taking time to really step back and evaluate what it is I'm doing. So I've done that. I've done a lot of that, and what I've learned is, one, I need structure. I have a very, very big focus on my family and my friends, and really just like talking with other people. I know that sounds kind of like basic, but it's true. Like honestly, like having time to really spend time with others is so important. And yeah, I love having time alone to myself, and that's cool, but it's not everything. In fact, like doing that a lot, it's really isolating, and I think being in isolation at first seems fun, but then you realize it's not always great. So yeah, like I get it. I'm pretty lonely here, and it's not about being lonely necessarily. It's more just like having so many moments where I have to do things alone, and I'm cool with that, but it's also just kind of like I want to be able to share so many cool things with others, and I try to do that as much as I can, but like you can't do that all the time unless like you're in situations where you can. I know acting is very important to me, storytelling, writing, just art in general, music. I've been super into, may have recorded some vocals yesterday. Just saying, it slaps. I say as my hair is like this. Anyway, not that your hair has anything to do with your musical ability or anything, but I'm pretty excited for that. That's a very slow work in progress. But yeah, it's like you have to take a minute and just breathe, and I'm just realizing like stability is huge. Like right now, finding new ways of working is kind of hard for me, just because of the fact of like it was hard to begin with, and then I got really comfortable last year with my situation. I was getting enough work, I was having a really great time, I could be around people, so it wasn't like that being a huge block. And then also just taking care of my health, whether it's like mental, physical, like anything. Like I just want to be as healthy as possible. I'm gonna figure out a lot of things today and get ready in a bit and head on over, and then probably just hang out around Long Beach for a bit and then head on back. I need to pick up paper towels, I need to take out the recycling because I haven't done either of those things, and it's been a few days. And the flies are here. It's so annoying getting flies. They're tiny, they're harmless, they're honestly annoying more than anything else. But yeah, it's just like I know what I want, and I'm like, how do I get there? What do I do? And I feel like I'm doing so much. I'm like, what else can I do? Like I don't get it. So I think my real life lesson right in this exact moment is to just have a lot of trust, have a lot of faith, and just stay patient. How do I do that? I'm trying to get distracted. And I'm trying to raise my vibration. So I do one of these daily practices every single day. It's been a lot of fun. I love doing them. They really just make me feel so good. And usually do one or two, depending on how I'm feeling. And coffee. Love coffee. Miss Alfred. Seriously, like, it's okay though. Love coffee in this mug. Just so much happiness. Okay. So that's what's up. That's what's good. I'm going to take care of a few things and carry on with my day. But yeah, that's what's happening.